milk.
Yeah, the Frankie's milk ride.
Look how much milk there is.
Looks like you really got your hair wet.
There's a lot of explosions that we have to deal with, and I don't know, let's see, there's good ones too, but they're all funny and like really crazy.
I think David is kind of crazy in the head, you know, all his characters, everything we try blows up in our face, you know, literally.
We're just idiots when we start out. Everything we touch just blows up, basically. We're just idiots. Can't make an omelet without getting a leg on you.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
It's not an exact science.
It's like Carrie.
I don't know, yeah, we got a lot of shit blowing up though, definitely.
We wanted to make sure that when we built the environments that our story takes place, that they were authentic.
This is Iraq.
This is Iraq.
Okay, yeah.
Is it feeling right to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is in reality, really.
And we tapped right into a network of people that were Iraqi, Shiite refugees that had been over there during the revolution. And one guy in particular, he came down and actually did the graffiti for us on the set, the revolutionary graffiti. And he got very emotional. He said, you know, my brother and I personally defaced 300 murals in Iraq during the revolution.
What the fuck was going on back there, Major? Civilians are spitting on the soldiers are shooting civilians?
Bush told the people to rise up against Saddam. They thought they'd have our support, they don't. Now they're getting slaughtered. How do you say hands in the air? Or
Stay calm or something like that.
drop your weapon?
What's
Stay
that
calm.
mean?
Stay calm.
How did you do if you went hands up? How do you say that?
ارفعوا ايديكم. You can't. You can't.
From the beginning of the process of making the film, we had a great deal of support and involvement from the Iraqi community.
Well, you know, a good deal of the extras here are really Iraqi refugees from both sides, from all different sides of the fence. You know, there's a bunch of these guys who, you know, broke their legs on purpose to not have to go to the army, and others whose, you know, all of their family members have been killed.
Just remember, this gold here and these American soldiers are basically what you guys have to your road to freedom. And you guys have all come together and you each have needs from each other. So this is very important what you guys are doing.
You know, it's a trip to be working on a movie and have somebody right there that's been through it, you know. It grounds us because we realize that it's struggle, you know, all over the world.
Oh, you talking about Iran or Iraq?
Iran. Revolution in Iraq. It really took a while for that to sink into me. I'm sitting there listening to them. And then you see them actually portraying this, and you see it written all over their face, you know. It's as true and honest as anything I've ever seen.
Roll, please.
Two of the supporting players in the movie fought in the uprising, lost family members, walked for several days through the desert before they could immigrate here.
Shooting!
Y'all think America's Satan, right? America's Satan?
No, احنا كل ما نتمنى انا واخوك.
I remember the director, David, he came and he said, you guys, you did very good job. And we just, we've been in this, and when we talk from the heart.
No, hold it, haven't called action, guys, hold it.
Let's go, Julian.
There have been a lot of days on this movie where it can feel pretty overwhelming sometimes. I like to think that you can make very provocative films. You can push the commercial arena to very provocative places.
Just one song. Man, Judas Priest will pump you up, man.
No, we're not listening to that headache music. Stop.
It isn't a comedy, but it's very funny and very dark, and it's certainly not strictly a drama, and it's certainly not an action film. It's all of those things sort of rolled into one.
We're fighting Saddam and dying, and you're stealing gold.
The intention is to have a rush of experiences that is unpredictable and by turns shocking, funny, and moving.
Tell the others it's not convenient. They're gonna have to die because I can't do that, Chief, okay?
You know, I grew up on Apocalypse Now and the Tune and to get a chance to do something that happened in my time, I just jumped on it.
Ladies, ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, my friend. No, the man don't do that. Only the woman.
And cut. Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's it on photography.